Hi everyone, this is Ingrid again, and I'm coming to you with a mini album that I made using some envelopes that were made for invitations, I guess for, I don't know, maybe like weddings or something. But I got that big box of envelopes and I just decided, well, I don't really have to send out any invitations, so I'll just use it for a mini album. And that's pretty much what I used to create this album. For the front cover, I used the Mariposa line of paper from DCWV, and I just embellished it with lots of trim, lots of velvet, and lots of embellishments. I didn't really use that many Prima flowers on this mini album. Just to show you, here's the trim that I glued on the sides. It is like a pink and gold rope design. Here is some Prima pearls in black, some more embellishments. This is a vintage looking button, and this is a very pretty charm. Just added this on. I edged this butterfly with a black pen just so it would bring the butterfly out more. The Our Love, I used my computer and I just printed out in black with the white lettering, and that came out really nice. This trim is layers upon layers of trim, different ribbons and different trims here, and some flat back pearls. And then just to show you the side of the album, some pretty ribbon and some beautiful black and gold trim. And this piece in the middle is a grunge board because it's very flexible. And then for the side, I used this was from one of the Christmas ornaments, like I bought from Michaels like about a year ago, and I just added another charm in the bottom, and it almost looks like it all came together. This was actually from a necklace, and I thought to myself, my goodness, who would wear a necklace like this? Because it was like 6 of these hanging, so I took one and I attached it to this album. But this is very beautiful though. For an album, not necessarily to wear. But let's move on. And then the first page here, I didn't want to cover up too much because the paper is so beautiful, so I didn't want to cover it up. And here's the Recollections trim that I put on the side. Again, I cut this out with my computer and printer. This was cut out with the Sizzix, and this paper comes like that already, so it was pretty easy. This says, "Love is the key to happiness, and you have unlocked the key to my heart." That's for my husband. Here's this beautiful trim, if you could see that. And then here's some more trim that I purchased from Michaels in the wedding section, and some green velvet ribbon. Mostly everything is like layered on top of each other. So that's what I did with that. This says Love Story. This I actually cut from the cover of the DCWV paper pack because it was small and it was perfect. It was beautiful. So I just cut that out. Didn't want it to go to waste. These pictures, these very small pictures, I printed out using this program from Google. It's free. It's called Picasa. And it allows you to print out the pictures really, really small, but with like a lot of detail. So if you guys want to download, that's for free. I edged, once I printed it out, I edged each of the papers. I distressed the edges a little bit, and then I inked them in pink. And here's an Adage ticket that says Love is in the Air. And again, this little piece here is cut from the paper pack, from the cover of the paper pack. Some stickers. And here you could see a lot better the envelopes for the invitations that I was mentioning. This is the envelope, and I thought it was so perfect for a mini album because of this pretty cutout here. And then I used, oh, sorry. And I used the paper, instead of for invitations, I used it as my big tags. And I just put a lot of small pictures of my husband and I in different trips. And I cut this out with the Cricut, the key, and the locket. And this says here, love is the master key that opens the gates of happiness. And then I have a bunch of stickers. Here's some more pictures of us. And some bling and some stamps. Okay. And then here's some more Adage tickets. Some ephemera that I cut out from the internet. Here is a very teeny tiny picture of us at Maid of the Mist in Niagara Falls. And here's a pretty stamp. And some more ephemera. And here's a tag with a button. And it says, each day we are together, we learn more about each other, and our love grows stronger. And here we are again. And here is a doily in the back that I stamped. And that was the pocket. And then here is another big tag, and this says good for a kiss anytime. And again, here you could see the inked edges of the paper of the little photographs. I think it came out so nice. Here is a Cupid ephemera that I cut out, and a Heidi Swapp damask sticker. Here's some more pictures of us. And in the back, another Heidi Swapp sticker, only in pink this time. And this says love. And a shimmery button. It says believe in miracles. Because I think love is a miracle. Not everyone is really blessed or lucky enough to have it, and once you do have it, if you don't appreciate it, you will lose it. So you definitely always have to be appreciative of it. Here is another big tag, and this is more pictures mostly of our travels, places that we've gone to, which I thought were very romantic looking. And then here I stamped this little stamp, and I crackle accented it, and as you could see that it has glimmer mist. And then here is a little tag, that a little journaling spot. It says, I'll always remember, we met in January of 2002 online on Yahoo. I met the real you first, the man, his heart, and his words. There you are. Here's a picture of us, married 10 years later, still together for all those years, even though we met online. And then here is the back, and this I stamped. Here's the black velvet ribbon, black velvet ribbon in doily, some ephemera of two lovebirds, and two pictures of us, and again the edges are inked. And then I want to spend every moment with you, hugs and kisses. This I stamped with stays on right onto the ribbon. Then here I created a pocket on this one, and I just put this pretty flower here, and I punched this out with a scallop punch. Here is a tag, and here's a sunset from one of our travels, and a Cupid stamp. And then in the back, here is a wax seal stamp with a Cupid on it. And this event record says January 2002. We met online in January of 2002. Love at first type. LOL. On December 30th, 2009, we got married, and this love story continues each day. So I thought that was nice. And then here are pictures of us hanging out in the city. And this is actually the subway. And this is a piece of scrap paper that I just added to the top. And here is another big photo mat. And this is a picture of us. And I cut the picture out with the Martha Stewart punch. I don't know if you could see that. And it says romance. And in the back, another picture of us. And here's a beautiful K & Company sticker and a Prima flower. And this says together. And this this frame I cut out with the Cricut. And then here is a bunch of very small pictures of our travels. Different places we've gone to. And this says Love Struck. And then here some more trim. And this last page here, I just added a whole bunch of butterflies and flowers and an Adage ticket that says with love. And then I just cut out some pieces from the bird cage so you could see the picture. And this pretty bird. And then that is the back. You didn't really have to do much to it. And then here is the completed album. And I hope you will like it. Please comment and let me know what you think. Thank you. Bye.